Do fast food nuggets taste the same as they did 9 years ago?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
If you could travel back in time with all the knowledge and wisdom that you have today, how tempted would you be to go back exactly 9 years to spare yourself the beatdown I handed you during our last blind chicken nugget taste test? Woo!
You're referring to the fact that you got every single one correct?
Queen sweep, yes I did.
I didn't even remember that happened until they told me a second ago.
I didn't either, but now that I do, I'm actually a little intimidated by my former self. I don't think I could do that again. But you know what?
I'd like to think that I could.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's right. My nugget hole is 9 years wiser.
Yeah, okay.
And maybe your nugget hole is gotten dumber.
Well, let's find out.
It's time for, oops, I bit it again. Chicken Nuggets Taste Test Volume 2.
Okay, boys, the nuggets you'll be tasting today are from, in no particular order, Carl's Jr., McDonald's, Wendy's, KFC, Tyson, and just to keep you on your toes, we're adding a new option to the mix this time, Burger King. They'll once again be served via the still patent pending chicken stick, aka the chick, aka the stickin'. And as a reminder from the intro 2 seconds ago, yes, out of 9 points,
Yeah, he
Rhett got 9 correct. Link, you got 4.5 points out of the 9. So let's see how you fared this time. Go ahead and put on your blindfolds.
I don't know how I did it.
I don't know.
I like to consult with my past self.
I mean, with all of these, when we've gone back to these, we've either improved or improved. I think we've always improved.
Yeah, I'm not gonna improve. You think my past self is still within my present self? Can I access him?
But, you know, we did so much the same that, I don't know.
Okay, let's fly in those nuggets.
Okay, oh, there you go. You're not, don't touch with your hand now, just use your mouth. Crunchy on the outside. Some sort of
know that nugget.
chicken amalgamation on the
Anywhere.
inside.
I know that nugget. Anytime. It seems so straightforward at this point.
I'm all over it. You can't really compare it to any other nugget, you know? It's very
its own
singular.
thing.
And matter of fact, each one is its own thing.
Yep.
How much do you like it on a scale of 1 to 10?
I mean, there's so much nostalgia attached to it.
It's got to be very fresh, though.
I'd say it's actually just a 6 out of 10 on a real nugget scale.
I'm going with a 7.
Okay.
Ready to guess?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
McDonald's. We even said it the same,
we
man.
did. We said
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
We both got that one.
Yeah, we did.
So obvious. Ain't nothing else like that but what it is, and it is what it is.
Yep.
As you can see, we still can't.
Yeah, I knew you were going to do that at some point.
Okay. That was a longer one. It almost had a finger quality. Like a pinky chicken finger.
That's a good nugget.
Who's making this good nugget?
I don't know. How did old Rhett know this?
I mean, this might be.
What did he know?
It's a weird nugget.
What did he know?
It's very processed.
You know what it was, Link?
What?
9 years ago, I had
A nugget problem?
a 7-year-old and a 21 minus 9, 12-year-old.
Yep, only eating
A
the
12-year-old and a 7-year-old, and I was eating so many nuggets, and I have stopped eating nuggets. I was in my nugget prime.
Yeah, my nugget hole is wiser now. I really like that one.
That's an 8.
We're still on the process scale.
That's a good nugget.
I ain't
It's
afraid
juicy.
to say it's a 9.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
But where is this from?
I think I know.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Wendy's.
KFC. You think that's Wendy's? That nugget was way too long to be Wendy's.
Oh, you think Wendy's has got short nuggets?
No, I mean, I kept going down on it, and, well,
What?
I kept getting more of the nugget, and it kept being there.
What did you say? What did you guess? KFC?
KFC.
I don't think that's right. Okay.
Boy,
I'm going to go down on this nugget
Not,
too.
This one's not as juicy. This one almost tastes a little like pizza. Like, why does the breading
Why is it spicy?
taste pizza flavored?
Why is it spicy?
I'm gonna give this one a 3.
It's a 5.
You like it? Average?
I'm just
not-
confused at why it's spicy.
It's not good though. It's not a bad nugget.
I think I know exactly where this comes from. Oh gosh, I know I'm not gonna get a queen sweep now. I know I'm not gonna get a queen sweep.
What? Don't sabotage yourself. Let me
There's
do that.
no way.
I think it's pepper, like black pepper. It's not really spicy.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Wendy's.
Wendy's does have a spicy nugget though.
Yeah, I know. That's why. See, I know for a fact that I can't get a queen sweep because I did Wendy.
Yep, that's it.
I'm not as good of a man as I used to be. Fell off. I gotta take a second to really just. I really want to take a second to just acknowledge and mourn. I want to mourn for the fact that I know that I'm not gonna get a queen sweep because it's mathematically impossible at this
While
point.
you're doing that, I'm gonna be donkey lipping this nugget.
I'm feeling it with my lips as I eat it.
You donkey lipping?
Half of the nugget is still on the outside of my mouth.
Okay. That's a thinner nugget. The nugget. Interesting flavor.
Huh. Oh.
Still very black peppery.
That's an 8. I like that nugget.
See, okay, so there's a Carl's Jr. nugget. I didn't really know that existed. Burger King nuggets are weird.
I don't know what Burger King nuggets taste like. They change their chicken all the time.
And they're like, well, yeah, there's different things I don't want to say.
I'm just sad. It's hard to play when you're sad. It's hard to play a game when you're sad.
No, it's not, because you're also blindfolded.
Oh,
And people, you can hide your sadness.
yeah, no one knows I'm sad.
All right. I'm going to give that one a 6. It grew on me.
Did you go down on it?
I don't know what it is. All right, I'm ready. What do you give it?
I gave it an 8. I liked it.
Oh, okay.
3, 2, 1.
Burger King. I think KFC is much better than that.
Oh, well.
But you liked it a lot better than
I thought
me.
it was pretty good.
The nuggets keep coming. Oh. Okay. Telltale signs.
This is an actual chicken's head.
I think I'm eating a starfish. That is bad. I'm going to give that a 1.
That's not great.
That is really, really bad.
2.
Oh, gosh.
Gonna give it a 2. Give me a second, though. The funny thing is that the things that happened 9 years ago, they happened in my brain. But
They left your brain.
how many every years does your whole body replace itself? 7?
Every 7 years.
So that was a different me.
Your brain, yeah, you have a different brain entirely. Isn't that wild?
I think that your brain doesn't go that fast. I think your brain is maybe the same.
Each cell in your brain has been
But that part
replaced
of my
by something.
brain is so gone at this point.
Did you notice anything about that nugget?
It had no form.
Yeah,
It was formless.
Yeah, no form at all. It was no shape to it.
No shape at all.
Nope, none at all.
It was flat. It was dry.
Okay, I noticed more than that, but I ain't gonna tell you. I'm just gonna have to guess.
Yep, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Tyson.
Now, I guess Tyson because it tasted so bad.
It
and
tasted
it's a frozen.
frozen.
But it was star-shaped, I think. Dude, it was star-shaped. You couldn't feel that? It could have been a dino nugget.
Hold on, it was? No.
Yeah, it was star-shaped.
It was star-shaped?
Which Carl's Jr. is a star
Then why didn't you say Carl's Jr.?
because their nuggets aren't star-shaped.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, really?
Hold on, you knew it was a star and you still said it was Tyson?
Well, because... Well, yeah.
When you said telltale sign, I was like, what's he talking about?
Well, it tasted so bad. And then
I can't even taste points anymore.
Yeah, there were 5 points on it. It was a 5-pointed star.
I got a donkey lip a little bit longer next time. I can't see, but I can sense that Link has on an amazing sweatshirt.
I do.
That is
Very
a
cool.
new addition to our Always Proud collection. We've got 3 new additions over there, including this incredible sweatshirt with the rainbow
Look at-
band in
Bam.
places.
Bazam.
And
Bazoom.
I've got on the pen, as you know, the way it works with our Always Proud collection is that a portion of the proceeds go to benefit Outright International. And you can get all that at mythical.com.
Yeah.
But I'm still sad
Well,
about these nuggets.
You know that the last one was Carl's Jr. now, so you're even sadder.
Right. But I'm glad
Okay.
that you didn't even say it, even though you knew it was a star.
Where do I need to be?
I just thought that Carl's Jr.'s nuggets would taste better than that.
I don't think Carl's Jr. has a star.
Let's bring in the final single nugget.
Ooh, oh. Oh, whoa. That is a complete piece of chicken.
This is totally different.
That's just chicken. It's not reprocessed or anything.
Man, that's salty. That is so salty.
But it's like whole chicken.
You're right, friend.
Who does that?
Who makes it so salty?
Huh. I mean, I guess I'm going to give it a... It's not... I don't know. I like the processed nuggets. I'm giving it a 5.
I'm giving it I'm going to give it a 6 because I like the way the chicken tastes, but it's too salty.
Okay. Do you think it's salty?
Too salty.
Okay. Where's this from?
Now, see, I would have told you that this was Carl's Jr. if it wasn't for the star.
That's what I would have thought.
Because I thought they had real pieces of chicken.
For their tenders, maybe.
Good gracious, I don't know what I'm doing.
Me neither. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Carl's
KFC.
Jr. You think that's not... There's no 11 herbs on that.
You don't know that? You don't know how many herbs there are.
I think that was a Carl's Jr. They're always switching up and doing something interesting.
KFC.
Carl's Jr.
What?
I'm just going to go for it. For the reasons stated earlier.
What? But you knew it was a star earlier.
I don't want to beat you as sad as you already are.
Franken Nugget.
Now it's time for our Franken Nugget round. We have 2 different places chicken nuggets mashed into a single chicken ball. So you have to guess 2 places. And last time you decided to make this each worth 1.5 points for a total of 3 points.
Okay.
So that is what is up for grabs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were so fun back then.
Weird,
We were
yeah.
so
We were better back then.
Yeah.
Show was better.
Let's bring in the balls. A fun fact, I'm told that the balls are smaller this time.
Oh,
Yeah, they sure are.
well, it's so huge. Whoa. That's pleasant. The breading is throwing me off because was the breading added by us? The overall breading is a contribution from our crew. I'm trying to get rid of that.
The breading was a little overwhelming. Hold on a second, Brett.
I'm not really getting... First of all, 10. This is the best nugget I've tasted all day.
Because it's so fresh.
So fresh.
10. Hold on.
Okay.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
McDonald's and KFC.
and Tyson. We both said KFC.
We sure did. but
I
you
said Tyson,
I
he said McDonald's. Okay.
Okay, how are we feeling?
Just like I don't care anymore.
I think Rhett's a bit sad. I think
really defeated.
I think it's a tough day for all of us.
Yeah.
Really. I hope your day is better from
I'm
here
thinking
on
about
out.
quitting.
You know, you peaked, man. It was 9 years ago.
Wow. At least it's within a decade.
Let us have it, Stevie.
Link, you have a score of 2.
I've gotten worse.
Oh my God.
I did it for you,
Yeah,
Rhett.
if you'll recall, it was 4.5 last time, so that is less
You've
than
gone less than half.
I did it for you.
What the hell happened to you?
I'm just here to support you. I hope you beat me.
And Rhett, you were so hard on yourself throughout the episode. You have a score of 3. So
Man,
that is a third of what your score was previously, if
You
we're
know
doing
what?
the math.
you still beat me, Rhett.
But I didn't beat my old self.
Yeah, but you beat me, and that was fine.
I'll also
That's
say,
something.
surprise of the game,
Mm-hmm.
the nugget that you both ranked the highest, that you liked the most,
Yeah.
Tyson.
What, the frozen nuggets? Hey, we fell off so hard.
Yeah. Look at that.
Followed by the new nugget entry of Burger King. That's the second nugget
Burger
that you
King will
like the
bring it
most.
sometimes. They will bring it.
Yeah. And then
We'll have to break down these nuggets.
You know,
Yeah.
we're evolving people, you know. Never stay the same. Never stop. Never stop.
Yeah, if you need to get worse at some things, go ahead and do that.
And Link, you will have to enjoy the Chug It Nugget in Good Mythical More. Of course, you remember that, and I'm sure it's going to be
Like a
just as
smoothie?
good as it was last time. Yeah.
Thanks for commenting and sharing this video.
You know what time it is.
I'm Shy,
I'm Leor. I'm Adira.
and we're doing a chicken nugget taste test, and it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
I'm sure they all did better than us.
Yeah.
Click the top link to see if we can draw famous logos from memory in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is going to land.
Shop our new Always Proud rainbow striped sweatshirt and other Pride Month items at mythical.com, and a portion of the proceeds will go to Outright International.